Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for November 3rd, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, okay? So this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that does resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Felt like wearing my holy shirt today, so don't get a nipple peek, okay? Just messing around, guys. This actually happened. Accidentally got this caught on fire one day. On accident, of course. It was an accident. Alright, just keep in mind also, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes into your energy. Whenever it does come across your platform is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Well, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what Spirit's got to show us today. Also, Aries, your I am affirmation for the day today is I am becoming the person I have always dreamed of. Write that in the comments, okay? I am becoming the person I have always dreamed of. All right, not only writing it in the comments, but speak it out loud into existence, okay? I am becoming the person I've always dreamed of, okay, Aries? That is your I am affirmation for today. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we have the star card pop out. You're getting a lot of attention right now. A lot of people looking your way and looking at you. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We have strength in reverse. Oh, let me see strength reversed. Show me strength reversed. There we go. Yeah, someone's trying to dominate this fact that you're getting a lot of attention. They're trying to come in and stop it, okay? Or it could be alcohol, food, sex, or drug addiction that is like keeping you from getting this attention or something like this. Or maybe you just don't want attention. That very well could be possible as well, and so you're trying to find a way to block it. But definitely it's showing me that someone's coming in trying to block this attention that you're getting, okay? They don't want you to be getting all this attention or something like this. Yeah, hope, faith, magic, more to the point. It is the need to or the action of reaching out to the gods for assistance. It is divine assistance coming to play. If you are already praying, this is a positive response. If you haven't started praying, this card asks what you are waiting for through divine intervention. So you're definitely having divine assistance on your side here, Aries. So if you're not praying, or if you don't know who to thank for this divine assistance that came in that saved you from the situation, now you know. Okay, you got somebody on your spirit side, your spirit team over here, and they're watching over you. It could be your ancestors, could be your angels, could be God himself. Someone, could be Archangel Michael, okay? Someone out here is most definitely on your side, and they're watching over you. They're blocking this person from trying to block you because you're on your righteous path here. You're doing what you need to do for the people, right? And someone out here just does not like that. They're upset about it and they're trying to stop you from this, okay? So that's why your spirit team is out here blocking this person from trying to block you, okay? So that way you know who to thank. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Also, I finally looked up that song last night. I think I have looked it up before, but the song that, the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You're standing in your power here, Aries. Very good card to have. Always a good card to get the Emperor. The Emperor. Always that good card to get that Emperor in the upright, man. Always a good card to get the Emperor in the upright. Okay, it means you're standing in your power. Okay, doing what you need to do for yourself. Taking your power back for some of you guys out here. But as I was saying, there's a song that always comes to me in my readings, and it's called Funky Town. I finally looked it up last night. I think I have looked it up one time before, but I forgot. Like, I guess I just forgot about it, or maybe it just didn't stick after I did look it up. But it's like, won't you take me to Funky Town? Okay. And we talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Okay, so some people, you're definitely getting people talking about you no matter what you're doing. Aries people, that happens for, I feel like, in general, always. We always have people talking about us, whether we like it or not. Like, it's just, people are always interested in what Aries people are doing. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Give me a past, present, future read for Aries today. The reason the Aries people get this kind of attention is because Aries are the fire starters. So we're usually the ones doing something that hasn't been done before, okay? Or and the thing about that is, even if we do it and it's something that has been done before, the way that we do it is in a way that no one else has done it before. No one can do it the way we do it. Whether that is good or bad, usually it's a good thing. Or even if it starts out being seen as bad, it usually people like later on open their eyes like, wow, that is crazy. I can't believe that Aries is doing this thing. That's really awesome. Okay, so this is the reason why we get a whole lot of attention. Don't let this like stop you from being yourself, Aries. Okay, in the past we have the Page of Wands. In the present we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it did come out in the reversal, which means that you were at first you were juggling something, you decided to stop juggling this and just take your own route for whatever this is. In the past is the Page of Wands. Man, these court cards are always the hardest ones for me to understand. Always the hardest ones. I want to look up the Page of Wands really quick. Male baby or a young boy or girl with blonde hair. It can also indicate a young boy or girl of the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So if you're watching this, you could have a young child that is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be boy or girl, okay, as well. News of or an invitation to a new adventure, or even the study of apprenticeship of an active or dangerous field of employment, firefighting, police work, sports, military school, etc. If this page shows up in a reading strongly associated with the Ace or the Queen, it often portends a birth. So, wait a minute. If this page shows up in a connection with the Empress, it almost assuredly represents pregnancy with a male child or a baby who will be one of the fire signs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we're feeling stuck in the past here because of someone. They could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. Here in the past somewhere, someone was trying to get you on lockdown with a kid. We have the Eight of Swords, okay? They were trying to block you. This could be the person that the Strength card reverse came out as, but this person was trying to block you by making you have a kid, whether you having a kid with them or them having a kid for you or something like this. They were trying to trap you in a situation with them, okay? Incarceration, feeling emotionally closed off, creatively stifled, being held hostage by unseen forces. So yeah, so you know who to thank for coming in and intervening divinely here, the hand of God coming in to block this for you. It was your spirit team, okay? Your spirit team seeing what was happening here. Like, that's one thing that I don't really say a whole lot in my readings, but I feel like I've always felt like, oh, maybe I should say it, but I'm just worried about what people out here will think. Well, at this moment, I'm not really that worried about it, especially now, okay? But people are always like, oh, Aries isn't gonna know. They won't know this, okay? God knows. God saw it, okay? God was there, all right? So just keep that in the back of your mind here, Aries. Like, all these things that people are doing, trying to hurt you or trying to stop you or trying to bring you down, it's like they're unaware or something that there is literally a being that is like, that can see through the third dimension. That means that they can see inside of our bodies, they can see our organs, okay? God can see everything, all right? So this person that's trying to do this to you or was trying to do this to you, they're not going to get away with it, okay? This is also showing up in the past, so it seems like it's something that already happened. To effect your escape from this imprisonment, certain stones must be removed. Take down the wall quickly and easily. Only a few stones need to be removed for the weight of the wall to collapse in on itself. You don't have to take each and every stone down by hand. This card is a wake-up call to selectively remove things from your life that are collectively causing greater harm than they could individually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. You have some options now with the Seven of Cups. You're wondering if the juice is worth the squeeze here, okay? Whoever this person is, they're very upset about this. They're upset that they weren't able to get you on lockdown or whatever in some kind of way, okay? We had the King of Wands, but we had it in the reverse, okay? Now we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This person knows that you're going to be abundant in some type of way, especially financially at some point in your life, okay? They want to come in and make you this offer, but since you since the hand of God, I like to say the hand of God, seriously, since divine intervention came in and blocked this situation because divine intervention knew what was happening here, this person is very upset about it. They wanted to come in and block your blessings, or at least, I don't like to really use the word mooch, but they wanted to like mooch off of the blessing that you're going to be receiving here. And since they weren't able to do that, they're very upset. They want to come in and make another offer for you here, but it's like you're sitting here and you're like how many times do you think that you're going to come in and like try to confuse me, number one, and number two, like especially if you read tarot or you pull tarot or even if you just watch tarot, right? You have a whole tool set right here to let you know exactly what's going on, and this person's just like, yeah, they're not gonna know. No way. What do you think this is, bro? What do you think people do this for? They sit here so they know, all right? I'll tell you the reason I do it. I got sick and tired of trying to figure out who I could trust in my energy and who I can't. Like all the time, it just kept going back and forth. Like my intuition telling me, you can't trust this motherfucker. And then this person right here to my face telling me, you can trust me. I promise, everything's gonna be fine, okay? Finally, I started listening to my intuition and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look up some tarot videos, even though like at the time especially, it was kind of against the religion that I was brought up into, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, in the back of my mind, I was like, there's people out here who are Muslims and stuff that are like completely like on the other side of the religion, but they still, you know, pray every single day and they're still blessed and they're still moving forward. So there's something there's something going on here that I'm not seeing, right? There's something going on here that a lot of us aren't really being told, but at the same time, I'll keep all of that to myself because I don't like to step on anybody's toes or make anyone feel uncomfortable. What I'm saying is here is that there's more than one ways to skin the cat, all right? There's more ways to skin the cat than one, as this man that I used to work with, his name was Donald Blackwell. His name was Donald Blackwell, right? He used to say that to me all the time. He's no longer with us here on this earth, but that quote he used to say to me all the time, it stuck with me. He said, there's more ways to skin a cat than one. And I thought it was so interesting because he didn't say there's more than one way to skin a cat, which is what everybody says. He says there's more way to skin a cat than one, right? Okay, and this person, he opened my eyes in a way because I was like, man, I don't want God to be mad at me, right? I don't want to step on any toes by telling these other people out here what I believe in and stuff like that. But at the same time, I mean, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm just trying to show you here that there's more ways to skin a cat than one. So sometimes you just got to take a different route to see if that's something that you could do. Sometimes you got to delve into the darkness to see if there's anything light in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go through the darkness to get to the light sometimes. So I'm just throwing that out here for someone, you know. So this person, tyrant, rude, bully, domineering boss, violent criminal, self-obsessed, megalomaniac, basically a real jerk, could also represent a glory-seeking poseur masquerading as the positive side of this card. Alternatively, this card reverse could show people possible misfortune to an otherwise good man. So this person, it's like whether they wanted to or not, what they were trying to do was bring misfortune to you. They wanted to reap off of the blessings that you're going to be getting here. This could be a person that already has money or comes from money or something like this with this 10 of coins or pentacles here. Now it's just one of two things. I'm kind of getting two storylines here. All right, either this is someone who already has money or they come from money, or you are going to be getting 10 of Pentacles and this person wanted to come in and block that for you, or at least receive some of those benefits, okay? And now they're wanting to come back in with an offer after you've already like told this person, hey, this isn't working out, all right, because all this is showing up in the past, or they're wanting to come in with some kind of offer, like some kind of gift to give you, and you're sitting here like, no, like, why would I do that? Why would I just, there's only, you know, you're sitting here like, no, okay? Like you're trying to, and for some of you, it's like you're juggling this situation here, or you were juggling this situation, okay? Because this is showing up in the present with this 2 of Pentacles here, but it feels like you kind of come into the terms where you're like, okay, I'm going to stand in my power, okay? We already had the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, so you're going to be standing in your power and just telling this person no. Like you've already done the shadow work and went through, like crawled through the trenches in order to get to where you are now, and now this person hasn't done any work, okay? They haven't done anything in order to help themselves become better, and they're wanting to come in and reap off of the benefits that you're about to get. No, why would we? No, we ain't doing that. Not today, son, okay? So old money, this is the estate card. This is not indicative of winning the lottery or doing well at your job. This card means wealth and power that most people never visit, much less possess, okay? The ease and comfort with wealth and power shown in this card come only from being raised in wealth or adapting to it so completely that it becomes like a second skin. So this is a person that's like kind of like a gold digger, okay? Like they're used to having like things go their way in their life. They're used to having things. They're used to having money, right? Or like even if they haven't really had to like maybe like their whole life wasn't like this, but it's like so much of their life has been like this, so this is what they're used to, okay? So this is why they're sitting here trying to come into your energy and trying to reap off the benefits that you're going to be getting, okay? It represents a very healthy pension or a retirement in style and then some after a lifetime of investing one's time and energy toward this end goal. As a location or an entity, it can indicate any powerful family, industrial, political, or royalty, a museum, a wealthy investor for your project, or a large and luxurious house. As a result, it can be a bank, loan, or other big project financial action. If you wanted to play this card loose and fast, it could conceivably indicate moving back in with mom and dad. So yeah, something happening here to where you don't have to like pay as much money for some of you guys. For other of you people out here, the other Aries watching this is someone that was wanting this from you, okay? They came in and now they're pissed because you're basically, I wouldn't say taking the offer back, but you're just deciding what is best for you and trying to move forward from there, okay? Page of Pentacles. All right, it can also show someone who is deeply in love with money and luxuries. Again, okay, as a message, it bears small tidings of money, usually news of a raise, a bonus, a gift, or a refund, but it can also indicate the act of study or economics, accounting, banking, or any of the financial sciences, or even tuition money for school, as pages can represent students learning their trade. Okay, compare this. So yeah, you got someone in here that was just like really in love with money. They saw that you were going to have some kind of abundance either in the future, or for some of you out here, you already have this abundance, and they wanted to come in and block that, or at least reap off the benefits. For some of you guys, if that didn't happen, okay, now they're upset and they're pissed off, okay, as this King of Wands in reverse, okay. All right, the Two of Coins in the reversal, I'm going to go ahead and repeat this, okay. I'm going to go ahead and, I said repeat. I'm going to go ahead and read this in the reversal because it did pop out in the reversal. Like I said, I believe this is going to be the last week that I do just upright cards anyway. I also have another idea for that, but I'm not going to really go into that idea right now anyways. I'm just going to do it the way that it's coming out. This person, their finances are in complete disarray. Overspending, disorganizing leads to chaos, instability, nervous breakdown, hypochondria, trying to fulfill too many obligations, physical accidents. Okay, so this could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, or they have earth somewhere in their chart, or possibly fire with these two wands cards, okay? Earth is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Fire is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But this person, the reason they wanted to come in is because right now in the present, okay, they tried to work their way back in the past over here, because in the present it was working up to the fact that their finances are F-U-C-K-E-D, bro, okay? They just got not good finance overall. You over here with options, okay? You got different things that you can do. You got different things that you've already been doing, putting your energy out into the universe here, waiting for something to come back, and you're being patient, you're being cool, calm, collected. You got your head together, okay? And this person wanting to come in and take this shit from you, like, no, you need to go over there and do the work, okay, that I did. This person's feeling stuck right now. They're feeling like, let me read it. This is the second time the Eight of Swords came out. This person was either trying to get you stuck, or now they're feeling stuck, okay? Trapped in a situation, incarceration, feeling emotionally closed off, creatively stifled, being held hostage by unseen forces, most often a mediocre job, few viable options for betterment, trapped in a bad marriage, etc. But the thinly veiled underlying message behind this card is that all of these possibilities are merely the totality of a wall of stone that surrounds you at this time. To effect your escape from this imprisonment, certain stones must be removed. Okay, yeah, so this person's feeling trapped now, okay? Probably trapped in their financial situation. They're feeling trapped in their job, feeling trapped in, maybe it could be a relationship with someone else, or they were trying to trap you in a relationship because of what they got going on, and you're sitting here like, no, and God's like, no, we ain't doing that. Aries done did the work, okay? Aries done had to, like I said, crawl through the trenches, okay, by themselves, you know. And you know, you might have had some people like offering to help you here, Aries, but this is something that you knew you had to do by yourself, because if not, this was going to keep happening. You were breaking a cycle here that you were stuck in, right? Where people in your energy here just kept kind of trying to come in and take what you got without giving you anything. No, heck no, son. All right, we got the Four of Cups and the, now it come out in the reverse. I'll look it up in both. Yeah, the Five of Swords and Ace of Cups. Let me just read it in reverse. Four of Cups. Now, usually this is something that like, Okay, coming out of one shell, a release from despondence and an ending to hiding away from the world. So this person was trying to like hide you from the world, kind of. They were trying to like stop the, remember the star card came out at the beginning? They were trying to like stop that. They didn't want you to have that attention, okay? Now it's like you're coming out of your shell, a release from despondence, and an ending of hiding away from the world. So you're moving forward here, Aries. And then we have the 5, 4, 5. Oh, I wonder what Ace of Cups is. And then the 5 of Swords, okay? An end to subjugation, freedom from oppression, conflict resolution comes after someone has the nerve to stand up to false authority. More than likely, this will be a concerted team effort rather than an individual. So you're walking away from something here, Aries, okay? You're like standing up, you're standing back in your power with that Emperor that was on the bottom of the deck earlier, okay? And now you're going to be granted with a new opportunity with this Ace of Cups, okay? It's a really good reading so far. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm happy for myself as well, since I'm an Aries, okay? I'm happy for the reason that we're doing this here, starting to be able to see through the veil a little bit better, okay? Understanding what we have to do. New beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing, okay? This ace, however, indicates the wellspring or source of what is to follow in the suit. It places it parallel and prominence with any of the major arcana cards. Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage, if expected by the 2 of Cups or the Lovers. Other obvious indication, the deeper implications show a potential soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered. Lord, just come in, baby. The door's open. Come on. Back to you. Or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered, long shot hope. Being an ace, this card is the essence of the suit of cups without the burden of outside influence or representation. As such, all the aces can amplify the energy of similar related cards. All aces are amplifiers. They empower related and congruent card energies to illustrate powerful events and circumstances. So what it is here, this new beginning that you're going on, for some of you it may be like a new job or a marriage or pregnancy, like a baby, but for most of us out here, it's this new beginning is after you let go of whatever this person, this place, this thing was that was holding you back and trying to keep you stagnant, okay? It's going to be, yeah, you're in your form, you're in your pure form and your purpose here. You're stepping back into your power, like I said. Now, in the future, we have the King of Swords. This is kind of how other people are going to be seeing you, is what I'm getting here. They're going to be seeing you as this King of Swords, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. A strong leader or an authority figure, such as police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional, such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. Or you're going to have to be dealing with someone like this in your energy here, or maybe you already are, but in the future, this is what you don't see coming, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Empress. Boom, 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 boom. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Read it in the reverse. Boogie. Okay, it seems like there's more than one person here in your energy that is upset about this, okay? They're not happy about this abundance that you're going to be getting, number one, and they're not going to be happy about the fact that you're standing back in your power and moving forward. One could be an air sign, one could be a fire sign, and one could be a water sign. We got 3 different energies here, but this person's going to be having to carry emotional burden for a time now. So this could be some kind of karma coming back onto someone because of the dharma that you put into the universe that they tried to bring you back down with, okay? So it's like that you had someone or some people up against you here, and 24 on the clock. All right, you had some people up against you here. They had some kind of plan in order to bring you down. It's not working for them because you have literally the hand of God on your side over here. And it's like at first they didn't believe you. okay, they didn't understand what you were saying, or they just didn't think that you had it, right? Okay, now they're starting to get it, because in the future, the tables are returning, okay? With this 10 of Wands, this card shows heavy later emotional burdens one chooses or is forced to carry for a time. So you have someone, or it could be you possibly here, Aries, but you might have to deal with these emotional burdens for a little bit of a time here in order to move forward. So maybe this was something that was not easy for you to move forward from. But for some of you though, out here, this isn't you, okay? Even though it is showing up as fire, there's someone out here in your energy that is upset about the fact that you decided to move on, okay? Or they're going to have to be dealing with some kind of karma because of the fact that you move on. The Queen of Cups reverse indicates a woman whose emotions tend to escape her control on a regular basis. Additionally, her sanity may come into question. Potential for drug or alcohol abuse. Potentially jealous, unreliable, dishonest, and dangerous to herself and those around her. Approach with caution. So you have someone like this in your energy here as well. And we have the Devil card in the reverse, okay? That one I'm going to need to look up. In the upright, I do know what that means. And the reversal, I want to know. This is where the get out of jail free part comes in. When reversed, the Devil indicates a release or an escape from oppression. Again, this can be on a number of levels. It's like squeezing a giant pimple. It's not very pretty, but the release of pressure that has been nagging at you for what seems like forever feels good in almost a guilty pleasure sense. Unlike death, where things are usually pretty cut and dry, the Devil oozes along, leaving a trail of odor that lingers for a while. While this indicates that the worst is over, leaving that bad job, abusive relationship, beating cancer, etc., there is still both stigma and consequence that is to be cleansed before things can be totally normal again. So you're like letting go of this emotional burden that you had been carrying here, or since you are letting go, other people are having to carry this emotional burden that they were not prepared for. It could be this Queen of Cups. Okay, cups represent water, which is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But let's see, give me one more card to clarify the future for Aries. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something here, something that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, okay? You're moving on to something else. You're trying to do this quietly, okay? Because it does happen. It does say he is under the moon here while he's doing this. But like I said, this is something that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. It's probably not something that you want to do. It's just something that you are literally like, if you're a person that listens to, like, if you have a higher up, or even if it's just your higher self, okay? Imagine it's just your higher self that you're listening to. Someone that is you in the future, okay? Someone that is you in the future, right? Okay? And that person has been through a lot of shit, okay? They've done a lot of stuff, and it's like, imagine you looking back on yourself. Like, I'm 28 right now, okay? Imagine I look back on myself when I was 20 years old, and I'm like, 20-year-old Caleb, don't do this, okay? Right? Don't do this, Caleb. And my 20-year-old self just like, nah, fuck you, I ain't listening, right? Okay, this is you looking back and being like, all right, I know this is not something that I want to do, but this is something that I need to do for myself because I'm being guided to do this, okay? So either way, whether you're listening to somebody because you're walking away from something that you know you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. It's not something that you want to do necessarily. It's just something that you know you need to do or have to do in order for this situation to progress or change in some kind of way. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Sometimes it seems like anything has got to be better than what you have now, and you just get the urge to go find out. You may, from all outward appearances, have everything you want in life, but inside you feel the need to get away from everything and scrub your soul clean. This is different from the Four of Cups, as it is a need for something different and taking action on it, versus shutting everyone out. This card indicates life changes, a move across state, country, or even continent, a relocation for a new job, a new career, but changes you make from a deep desire to get away from where you are now. Much clarity. That's a weird word. Much clarity can be found by looking at expecting cards, okay? Thought I needed to pop my wrist there, but I don't. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Big Bubba Mac portion of this reading, okay? Big Bubba Mac. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries today, please. Boom, 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 boom. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Also, guys, if you have either Libra or Sagittarius in your chart last night, I would look at the readings from last night because both of those readings were very good, okay? The Sagittarius one was rather long, but they're very good readings, okay? Someone could have a daughter, or you could be a daughter watching this, or something about someone's daughter is significant here. Maybe you are a daughter and have a daughter, or something like this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy. Okay, someone's happy right now, or you're about to be happy. Or something about happiness is significant here. You could be walking away for your own happiness because this person stifled your creative energy. You need to go pee-pee. Okay, just a second. I knew I should have let my dog out before I started this reading. She's sitting here looking at me like, we gonna go outside or not? Yeah. Wait, now? Oh, baby, just a second. I'm almost done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tape. Someone could have a tape of you or a recording of you or something. Something about a tape is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have happy come out again. Someone's watching like a video of you being happy, or they're happy they have a tape of you. I don't know. Something like this is significant here. We have marriage. You could be married if you're watching this, or something about marriage is significant here. We have breath work. You may need to do some breath work, okay, because of the emotions that you're feeling right now in order to get through this hard situation. We have computer. You could be watching this through a computer, or you have a computer, or something about someone's computer is significant here. We have Leo. You could have Leo somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo, or someone that you're dealing with has Leo somewhere in their chart. We have musician. You could be a musician, or you play instruments, or someone in your energy does. 31:11 on the clock there when I said that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprise. You could be surprised about something, or someone wants to come in and surprise you, or something about surprise is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have snake plant. Okay, snake plant represents the mother-in-law's tongue. You could have an actual snake plant, which I have somewhere. It's not in here, but you could have an actual snake plant, but it does represent the mother-in-law's tongue. So if you have a mother-in-law, they could be talking about you in some kind of way, whether it's good or bad, right? We have call or calling. You could be expecting a call here soon, maybe from your mother-in-law, or you're about to call someone, or something about a call is going to be significant here, okay? We have snake plant came out again on the back of the deck. We have daughter, so you could be a daughter, or you have a daughter, or something about someone's daughter is significant here. And we have third eye chakra. Okay, so something about your third eye chakra is significant. Someone wants to block it, okay? This is how you receive information from the spirit realm, right? And we have king. Okay, someone could be seeing you as a king, or you see somebody as a king, or something about some kind of king here going on. We like that king energy, right? We have musician. Bubba, listen. Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. This next card gonna be significant. And computer. Something about someone's computer. Okay, what if now this is something that really does creep me out a little bit. Now, if you have a computer and you got that little camera thing at the top, you might want to put a piece of tape over that, because somebody's trying to watch you through that shit, okay? And it's not cool. That shit's weird. I don't like it when people do that shit, okay? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into the message from the ancestor oracle card portion, okay? Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me a card for Aries today. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have shadow and darkness. Okay, whatever this person was, and it does come up in the reversal, whoever this person was in your energy here, they do have a shadow side, or they need to do shadow work that they have not done. You're releasing yourself from this energy, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have peacekeeper and serenity. You could be a purse. Something about your purse could be significant if you're a female watching this, okay? But you could be a peacekeeper, a very serene person, and this person, that's why they come in and they just treat you like this, because they know this about you. We have animal instinct in the reverse, so 33 on the clock. So some of you guys out here have not been listening to your instinct, your intuition, because it's in the reversal here. So you need to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is not going to guide you wrong, okay? Especially if you have spiritual connection. It's going to guide you in the right way, okay? It's going to help you get to where you need to be. Ooh, animal instinct came out again in the reversal, so definitely listen to your animal instinct here. We also have plant and seeds here in the reverse. So someone out here, they're stopping you from planting new ideas or creating new things or planting new seeds for ideas, because of the fact that they know that you're meant for greatness. They know you're going to get attention in some kind of way, and they don't like that. They don't want that. They want you to be stuck with their ass, okay? Like, why would they not want that if they love you so much, right? It's just crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have grace and grandmother, and we also have lover came out. So your grandmother could be one of your ancestors, could be someone that you were close to, doesn't have to be, or you have the grandmother grace of someone in your energy here, trying to help you here. They're fighting on your side, they're on your spirit team. We also have lovers, so this could be a person that you were dealing with, someone that you did love, or do love, or something like this here. We also have innocent and purity. The lover that you have is not innocent and pure because it's in the reversal. Okay, they may seem like act that way or pretend like they're that, but they're not. That's just not it. Okay, we also have animal instinct. Again, listen to your animal instinct, yo. Listen to your intuition. But this is the card they want to show you today. We have Shaman and Spirit Guide. Okay, Shaman and Spirit Guide. Anytime I pull the card from the back of the deck, if it comes out in the reversal, I'm always going to flip it in the upright because this is the card they want you to see. So they don't have reversal meanings for the cards in this book. They only have upright meanings. So if they did, I would read it in the reversal, but whenever it comes out in the reverse, I use my intuition. Okay. Shaman. Okay. The word shaman comes from the Evenki tribe in Siberia and means one who sees in the dark or one who knows, and it has become more widely known in the Western world over the last few decades It has become more widely known in the Western world over the last few decades. Though called by different names depending on the cultural Sangoma, curandero, medicine man, or medicine woman, the term implies the ability to receive guidance and inspiration through various manifestations of spirit, such as animals, plants, ancestors, dreams, and journeys into non-ordinary reality. In doing so, the shaman applies this information for the benefit of the community. The shaman is a healer, teacher, herbalist, philosopher, psychiatrist, and storyteller all in one. In indigenous communities, they typically carried a breadth and depth of knowledge and wisdom that came from a long-standing tradition and were intimately familiar with both the physical and spiritual realms. One fundamental operating principle in shamanic work is that of direct revelation, which means receiving guidance straight from spirit guides. Lately, many more are being called to shamanic practices as a means to help us remember who we really are and our place as human beings in relation to all other beings on this planet, okay? That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. Due to constrictions that have embedded themselves in your consciousness because of earlier indoctrinations, religious or otherwise, you have come to be skeptical and distrustful of anything to do with receiving guidance and messages from spirit guides. That's that spirit animal, or the, what's it called? Animal intuition, animal instinct card. That animal instinct card came out 3 times because of this, okay? Any number of fears can be, all right, let me just read that part one more time. Because of earlier indoctrinations, religious or otherwise, you have come to be skeptical and distrustful of anything to do with receiving guidance and messages from spirit guides. They're asking you to listen to your intuition because that is how they are trying to communicate with you, okay? Your spirit guides, your God, your angels, ancestors, all that, okay? Any number of fears can be activated. Messages that come to you get ignored or rebuked as just your imagination, and others may disapprove of a philosophy and practice that's different from the status quo. Yet it's time to learn to trust that the world is alive and enchanted, that imagination is simply the bridge to perceiving a world beyond the ordinary, and that spirit truly can reveal guidance directly with no need for an intermediary. Your powers of discernment are growing in leaps and bounds, such that you can more readily tell the difference between the voice of the ego and the voice of spirit. Stay the course and get support if needed for opening up to this way of life. All right, my left ear is ringing right now. This is what this part right here specifically they want you to hear. They're saying stay the course and get support if needed for opening up this way of life that offers a renewed relationship with Mother Earth and all her children. Remember who you really are and that you are profoundly and intimately related to all beings, both visible and non-visible, okay? So keep that in the back of your mind here, Aries. Also, guys, if you need a personal reading, reach out to me, okay? It's going to be in the description box below. Haven't had anybody ask for a personal in a little while here, but I guess that's because at first I was giving them out for free, and now like I'm charging, but at the same time, it's not going to be super expensive. And in fact, if you're like, don't have the, like, if you don't have a lot of money for it, you know, or something like that, I can always work with you. It's not going to be something crazy here. My readings usually are on point all the time. If I got your name, if I can say your name and I can put it into the reading, then I'm going to get something because I got the spirit guides. I got the spirit guides on my side over here. They're helping me. So if you would like a personal, reach out to me from the email below. Also, guys, just keep your head up, keep moving forward, okay? whatever the situation is that you're like having to deal with here is showing me here that you're walking away from something and something better is coming in for you because of that. All right. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. As always, love yourself first.